I'm losing my helper tomorrow, so I'm getting every last bit of work out of him that I can.
Hello.
We're going to try to put the radiator in place. This was a stock bumper retainer. This is one for the Dewitts. We have decided that this part fits around the core of the radiator, so it's going to sit towards the inside of the radiator. Much different than the stock one. So down in the, are you putting those down in there first?
I'm just hanging out over here.
Do you think maybe we should do that? Will they fit down in there?
That's, yeah.
We've got two little places for them to go down there. And go ahead and try to put that one in. And mostly the thing I need out of him today is the extra muscle and 2 extra hands to get that radiator in, because it was hard to take the one out. And this has 2 fans attached to it, so it's going to be heavier. So
it's a very snug fit.
I am going to, we're going to put the other one in. Did you put them both in the brackets that go in the top?
Yeah, I already assembled the bracket that goes in the top. So this is the driver's side, and I put the lip that we were talking about on the inside, and it'll bolt up right about here.
Yep.
From the front.
Now, I didn't get a chance to paint these clips, but once it's in place, I can take them out one at a time, and I can do that by myself. So, not a big deal. Trying to get the tripod set up here for the camera, and then we'll be trying to lift that over. We've got protection on the fender.
I should have protection on my head.
Over there. There's a hard hat.
I know.
People will laugh at you for wearing it, but that's beside the point. I have no idea what that is.
Here's how you get views.
I don't know if that gets me views or not, but
Hilarity ensues.
make fun of them.
Please do.
Okay, so we're going to pull the radiator out of the box. I probably don't have gloves because I probably put them in my coverall yesterday and it's warm today.
I believe I saw a pair in the metric toolbox.
There's a pair there. They're probably greasy, but yeah, there's a pair there. I have tons of gloves here. No, these are actually pretty good ones. All right. So can you put that up on that pad by yourself? Okay, put the cock down. That'll work. Let me get my glove on before you. Okay. So now our goal is to get this in here. Okay, it's going to have to tip my way down because the hose end is there. See, this is why it's better to do it by yourself. There we go. Tilt it back toward. Hold on, my gloves snagged on there. Okay. Okay, we're a little bit.
Bottom is not in all the way.
Bottom's not in. Alright. Is that it?
It looks like I'm seated in the bottom.
Yeah. I believe I am too. Let's see if the brackets fit.
Alright.
I'll hold it, you try yours first.
All right. Got a long screw and a washer.
There's whatever was on there.
Yep. Short screw and a tooth washer.
Some people were saying that you would have to trim this rubber piece, or the fan shroud. You do not. That's the wrong side. No, it isn't. Sure that goes over that part?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
If we get it lined up right, it's right.
You're above the screw, or back the screw out. You might need to put the thing up against it to get it. That screw's a little low on that.
You know what, I'm gonna try the other one first.
That's what I was just gonna suggest.
Actually need to get this over the weld a little bit more.
Let's see if I can take a look down in there and see if that bottom's seated good.
Ah, see?
I can't see the bottom over there. See the bottom over here? Pretty good.
Yeah, I got that one started. A half a thread.
Turn it some more.
Now that one too
Started?
is started.
All right. Hold her up.
And it is absolutely snug. Getting it in there.
And now I may have to rock this out on this side to keep this bracket behind that. Hope there's enough room.
Yeah, you should be able to stick our finger
Wiggle it in there.
Wiggle it in on the side here.
I don't know what you're trying to do, Todd, but your hand is in my way. It's got to come this way. That top's way too far over. It's trying to go over as I put it in.
Yep.
There. Okay, which one was the long bolt?
The long bolt was the one towards the inside of the vehicle.
Let's try that one first. Part of the problem with lining that up might be the fact that the evaporator core is making it
Kind of make it tough.
point in one direction. Yeah, it may not line up with the.
This end needs to go down.
Not in there.
Anything?
I don't know if that's going in or not. Nope. Let's see if we can do the other one. See that looks like that's got to go down further on the core.
Just muscling it down.
Because this is still hitting right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's got to be pulled this way and down. I'm probably totally in there.
probably totally in the shot and in the way of the guy who's trying to do the work.
Well, I know when I'm not on it.
Yeah.
We'll move the camera to the other side so that there's a view. So direct fit. You're seeing what you're seeing. You can decide whether that's a direct fit or not. Did you get it below that lip?
I got the bolt into the hole.
All right. That's awesome. One more bolt. Now I'm not sure I want to take those out off to paint them. You're hitting it. Flashlight here.
I think I seated it.
Yep, I can see it coming through.
Sweet. And it's a 1/2 inch ratchet right there. Ratchet wrench.
Are you loosening?
Switch. I had it set up.
There's better wrenches in there that are ratcheting, by the way. Flex head ratchet wrenches.
How tight should these be?
Huh?
How tight should these be?
Eh,
Tight enough.
half a grunt. Half a grunt's probably good.
Okay.
What'd you just do?
Threw the wrench down and
As long as you didn't snap the bolt with it, I'm
No.
okay with that.
no, it slipped off and it fell under the car.
there's a extendable magnet there.
There is. That would be my friend right about now.
So while he's fishing the wrench out, I'm going to point out a couple things, and this probably isn't the ideal camera angle, but it's best I can do because of a post in the way. So the outlet from the radiator is down there.
It's a half a grunt.
Turned off the recording by accident, but I'm limited by a post right here, and I'm focused in. There's the outlet from the radiator. I'll go point to it in case you don't see it. This would be the outlet right here, and with the fan shroud not in the way, that's going to be relatively easy to get the radiator hose from there to the bottom of the water pump. So this makes a huge difference. It also gives you access. You could, I don't need to because these came already torqued in. Actually, check that video and see it. My fingers on it.
You're pointed over here. None of what you caught, none of what you were doing has been recorded.
Was this here?
I can barely see your finger. There you go.
Yeah, okay, so that's the outlet from the radiator hose. Now focus me in on this, or aim it here. This is the top of the upper control arm.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing with the fan shroud in on stock upper control arms and the fan shroud, there's no way you could get a socket on that to even torque it. But here it looks like you could maybe do it. I'm not sure if you could because the torque wrench is going to sit out here. You might still run into interference here with turning it. But there was no way. It was hard enough to get an open ender on that. And back side of it, again, you can actually get a wrench on it. So
I
it's
can't
an
see
improved
that from here.
situation from stock. Does it still say record?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Okay. But that's the big thing. And then here is, give me this
You're tapping on something, but
up higher. Actually, just zoom it out a little.
it's whatever you're hitting is not hitting the right angle. Okay.
So there's transmission cooling line. Fitting goes here. And there's one down below the outlet from the radiator.
Which we're never going to be able to see from up here.
So there'll be some wiring that needs to be done to wire these fans, but I've got that started. You've seen that in another video. I guess for now, except for maybe putting the radiator cap on,
Bling.
we're probably done installing the radiator.
Once I finish tightening this. Dugga. The half a dugga.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that word.
Am I not allowed?
That's what Eric O says on his videos. Ugga-duggas.
Well, Eric O, I'll give homage to you in case you see this.
He's good. I like him. One of the things that he made me realize is that a lot of the times you're better off taking a piece off that you think you don't need to take off than trying to fight around it. And it has saved me some time. Here's the radiator cap. Got a built-in temperature sensor, so temperature gauge. You want to put this on, Todd? So it's a way you can be on the outside of the car and test what temperature your fans come on and see when they come on, and
It's stuck in the hole and it didn't go out.
et cetera, et cetera. Press down and
Yeah, it's the rubber's so really stiff on it.
well, don't make it so I can't take it off, because I would put I put stuff in
If
it.
you can't take it off, you can't use it.
I would figure a way. I'd dump it into the top.
Yeah, the rubber inside that seats the lip is pretty firm. So,
Well, it's got to hold pressure, so
yep.
that's good enough, because I do have to take it off. I'll struggle with it, putting it on. Actually, you know what? Move that light, because that's right in the way. So, ta-da. So I think that's going to be a wrap for today. Of course, there will be more to come, because I'll have to put on radiator hoses, transmission cooling lines, and they'll be in another video someday.